The Box of Pebbles. This story is about learning how to stop overthinking and live in the present. There was a girl named Aisha. She was known as the smart girl in her circle. Sharp, thoughtful, always 10 steps ahead. But what people didn't know was that Aisha carried a storm inside her mind. She overanalyzed everything: texts, conversations, decisions, even simple things like choosing a dress or replying to a message. She'd lie in bed each night, replaying her entire day. Did I sound rude? Did I laugh too loud? Was that the right thing to say? What if they misunderstood? It exhausted her. One day, her overthinking cost her something she truly cared about. A job she had dreamed of. She had cleared the first round, then the second. But before the final interview, doubt consumed her. What if I fail? What if I'm not ready? What if they ask something I don't know? So, instead of showing up with confidence, she backed out at the last minute. She told herself it wasn't the right time, but deep down she knew the truth. Her mind had become her own worst enemy. Shattered and lost, Aisha visited her grandfather in the village, hoping a few days of quiet would help. Her grandfather, Mr. Khan, was a calm man in his 70s, known for his wisdom and love for gardening. That evening, she sat with him on the veranda, staring at the open fields, her eyes tired and heavy. "I think too much, Nana," she finally said. "It's ruining everything. I don't know how to stop." Mr. Khan smiled and nodded slowly. He stood up, went inside, and returned with a small wooden box filled with pebbles, black and white ones. "What's this?" she asked. "A little trick I learned when my own mind was out of control," he said, handing her the box. "Every time you have a thought that doesn't help you, a fear, a what if, a regret, hold a black pebble. When you have a thought that grounds you, a truth, a present action, a kind memory, hold a white pebble." Aisha looked confused. "How will that help?" He gently placed a hand on her shoulder. "Because your mind needs to see your thoughts. Not all thoughts are facts. When you separate helpful from harmful, you begin to see clearly. Overthinking is like holding every thought as equal, but they're not." That night, she tried it. As she sat thinking about the job she didn't take, her hands went to the black pebble. Black. "I'm not good enough." Black. "I'll never succeed." Black. "I ruined my chance." She kept picking black ones. Then she paused and asked herself, "Is there a better thought here?" White. "I'm still learning." White. "I can prepare better next time." White. "I'm not a failure. I'm a work in progress." Her hand reached for the white pebbles. She didn't feel fixed, but something had shifted. Over the next few days, she made it a routine. Each night, she would sit with the box. Some days were full of black pebbles. Some days had more white. But with each passing day, she learned one powerful truth. You can't stop your thoughts from coming, but you can choose which ones to hold on to. Her grandfather also taught her 3 simple steps. First, name it to tame it. It means, when you're overthinking, say it out loud. "This is my mind making up stories." That alone gives you distance from the thought. Second, do one small thing. When her mind raced, Mr. Khan told her to do something physical. Drink water, take a walk, write down one thing she's grateful for. It grounded her in the now, not the what if. Third, set a worry time. This one changed her life. Every day, she gave herself 15 minutes to worry, as much as she wanted. Outside of that, if a worry came, she'd say, "Not now, I'll worry at 7 p.m. Most times, by 7 p.m., the worry didn't even feel important anymore. A few months later, Aisha saw a new opportunity, another job opening. Her hands shook as she stared at the application form, but she reached for her pebbles. Black. What if I fail again? White. What if I fly this time? She applied. She cleared every round, and when she finally got the job, she didn't cry because she succeeded. She cried because she had learned to stop fighting her mind and start guiding it. Thans, you can't stop your thoughts, but you can learn which ones to trust. Overthinking ends not by trying to think less, but by choosing to think better. Awareness, action, and compassion are the keys to peace.